Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the VOR Italian Grand Prix. My name's Tom, and with me is Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Very well, thank you. And yourself?
A bit tired, a bit stressed,
hot.
but overall pretty
Cool.
okay, I would say.
Yeah. Nice one.
So, what are you
So I wanna
drinking
hear.
tonight?
I'm drinking bag wine tonight.
Ooh,
Yep.
nice.
I'm that fucking classy.
watching virtual Formula One on a Wednesday night. Yep, nice.
Drinking bag wine. I mean, there's no place I'd rather be, to be honest.
That's the thing I want to hear. So my laptop is still getting a bit warmed up, so excusez-moi for the bit of lag. It's just because my laptop isn't all warmed up yet. Anyway, I think we're on board with the now we're on board with actually no, we're on board with the first runner of today. Oh, and he invalidated. Oh, now I have to look. Is it Embassy? Okay, Embassy is next. We can stay on board with Embassy. I think Lance won't invalidate. I hope.
No. Ooh. You almost lose it, though.
I see a lot
I think
of people.
someone's gone round.
Yeah, it's an Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, and he just reset the track, I think.
I mean, if he's in a dangerous spot, why not? Anyway, drinking rule for tonight. Don't spin in Ascari, or actually spin in Ascari, because then we can get a drink.
Nice. Spin the scar, okay. If Liam Lawrence is here, then you'll be drinking pretty much every lap.
Is he here though? Embassy sets
Is he
a
here?
118.7, that's already faster.
Toto's fastest.
A 118.5, that's impressive. My HR man goes third, Mr. Mouse goes third.
Second. Sorry, third. Ooh. Dennis almost fucked Ascari. Beard goes third.
Yelp Bemmers with his Rossi helmet.
You're second, that's a good time from Yanni.
Yeah, that's very good.
Oh, here comes Dennis across the line. And here goes P1. Nice.
What?
That's a huge.
What a lap.
GG. Who's next?
Red Craigle?
I think everyone else. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's a very aggressive line. That's a very, very aggressive and fast line through Ascari. Might be good if I get the chat up.
Yeah.
As
here he comes across the line.
Red Craigle goes third.
18.5. That's close at the top.
Yeah.
Top three separated pretty tightly.
Who's that? Oh no, it's my. I think everyone did a lap. So.
No.
No.
Some people invalidated their laps. Half the field did, it looks like. Oh no.
The pain goes into the box. Ooh, almost goes into back of Ryan Kennedy.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, you have to brake before the pit entry, and the pain certainly wasn't planning on it. Oh, anyway, did you see the race on Monday?
I did not know.
Oh no. Well, you didn't miss a thing.
It was, really? Is it good?
I started on pole.
Did you win?
I started on pole. Let's keep it at that. No, my personal race was terrible actually, because I had about well, 35 minutes of practice, and I only practiced with a low fuel car. So it was
Who's
quite
got poles like that's enough for me.
obvious that I got pretty good results in that part of racing, but um, I didn't practice with a heavy car, so I had a lot, and I mean a lot of oversteer. And in lap 2, I tried to take my normal line through Ascari, a bit like Dog does right now. But yeah, the car is like 5 times heavier, so the car was like, nope, not gonna do that. So I saved the spin, but I took out Corky with it.
No.
Like I literally took him out. He retired of the session as Dog goes 8th fastest. But I think
That's funny.
Ducks just started this lap, so let's stay on board with him. Um, I
Nico
had
does.
I had to let everyone by because I was in a like literally on the exit of the last corner of Ascari. Um, I pitted for the medium tires, going the long stretch, and then after 4 laps, I think it was, I catched up to the guy in front of me, and he brake checked me, so I lost my front wing.
Sounds so eventful.
So
Doesn't sound like a good race.
I did the obvious thing and went for the softs with more than 60% of the race still to go. Took those softs till eternity. Got them at 100%, still no puncture. Lap later, puncture.
Jesus.
So I got a puncture, and one puncture is doable. You can drive with one puncture. So I got a second in the Ascari. And
this is all one race.
yeah, so I was driving towards the pits and I hit the wall a few times, so my front wing was completely ruined. As Embassy goes second fastest, quite impressive. Um, so yeah, I touched the wall a few times, front wing completely ruined, and then I lost it just the slightest bit at the entry of the Parabolica. I think I only scraped the wall, instant retirement. My wheel just flew off. So yeah, that was my Italian Grand Prix.
Sound like a good Grand Prix, my dude.
Eventful,
Okay.
eventful.
Yeah, that's one word for it. Duxy B, sorry, about to go across the line.
P9.
Bruce, there goes P9. Oh, sorry. Nearly your whole sentence.
The other members next across the line. Valentino Rossi in a McLaren goes P4.
P4, nice.
So
Only a 10th off. Well, 10th and off.
maybe a good trivia to mention, the entire top 12 of club last Monday was within 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Let me repeat
That's
that. The entire top 12.
Well, the entire top 11 at the moment are in 0.8 of a second. At the moment.
Oh, Red Craigle into P1.
Oh,
118.4.
Nice.
Nice.
Look how close it is between P1, P2 and P3. It's less than a tenth.
Seb Crow next across the line. Oh, he starts his lap. That's also possible. Mr. Mouse invalidated again. Even though the man said that 118 was impossible to do, which I did, he's currently 7th with 118.8.
Who is next? Yeah,
My
Roy
H1
Barrett hasn't set a time.
Ooh.
He's
on the
That's
outlap.
interesting.
Is that Jon Wemmers? Oh, he's going into the box. The Pain? The Pain is on a hot lap. Hasn't set a lap time yet.
The Pain?
Yeah, the Pain next across the
I
line
can't
right
even see him
now.
on my screen. Oh, yeah, I can.
Goes P6.
P6, nice. So now, yeah, the top 12 are covered, top 13 are covered by 1.3 seconds. Close. Oh, and the Pain does complete straight line. He does have Spatty and Vettel, nice.
Nice.
I mean, any of the boards though, it wasn't as hilarious.
We still have 6 minutes to go. First Geely. Let's see what he does. Ooh,
Tepcro's about
P6.
to go. Tepcro goes P10. So the racing points finally have a couple of times on the board. Both in the top 10.
Could you pronounce the name who's in P14?
Yuki.
Let's just say Yuki.
Oh, Nico's crashed.
No, really?
Yeah, you're on out of the second. What's it called? Is it the second Lesbo?
Yeah, the second Lesbo.
The second Lesbo. That's my good friend Taylor used to say.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's P17 for Nico without a lap time.
Yeah, and he's fucking. That was hilarious. I was on board with him as well.
Beef said, please tell me you didn't get that on stream. I don't think I got that.
What was it?
Beef is in the pits.
I mean, I guess they got Nico.
You think? Well, I don't know.
Well, I was watching him. If I was streaming, I would have got him.
Okay, Mark Nicky, next across the line.
Whilst he goes across the line.
P40. First Geely next, no. Mr. Mouse outlap. Tepcro also on an inlap. Dux Royomero then? Yep, Royomero. So the entire top 3 is within a 10th. That's
mental.
quite.
The entire field is in 1.5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's mental.
I think we haven't had a field this close so far.
No. Hopefully it's this close in the race, because we haven't had a close race for a while.
Well, technically that would mean that everyone would be in a championship battle, as Romero only goes 8/10 of second behind Red Craigle, as Roy Romero also
Dennis goes
completely
P1.
extends.
Dennis goes fastest.
A what? A 118.1.
Dennis
Oh
was
my.
18.1. Oh my jeez,
That's impressive. Ryan Kennedy goes to 12, so the entire field is now within 1.4 seconds of each other. Mark Nicky next across the line goes into the box, so does Mr. Mouse, I think.
Mr. Mouse is just validated lapping.
Yeah. Can you check the stream, because last week I accidentally had the graphics up during the whole of qualifying.
It'd be hilarious if that did happen again.
Why does everyone invalidate?
Because they're idiots.
So, does it work?
Sorry, I was replying to apparently Pro player. Actually, no, I can't see it on the stream. Codemasters might be listening.
Oh no.
Yeah, the stream's fine.
Oh, cool. Stream is working fine, don't worry. Thank you, Ollie. Welcome, Ollie, to the stream chat. Ollie, show us your predictions for today's win. And then we can see if Alex approves of it.
Probably not.
Okay, so
who's your, I think Dennis is going to win.
no,
Dennis
I'm gonna wait until Ollie says who he thinks is going to win. And then
Ollie probably thinks he's going to win.
The Pain
The
P1,
Pain?
he says.
The Pain P1. Yeah, he's
P1
definitely
Sebastian,
not.
P1.
P1?
I think Dux is the first one.
Ducks, yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes. He's
He's
up
up.
by a tenth on his
He's up.
best.
I still don't get why you English people call it up, because the time goes down, and when
I
the time
don't
goes
know.
up, you call it down.
Oh, he
Ooh.
almost did exactly what Nico did.
Shows that it's a very tricky corner. That's what I love about. Look at his
He's up
time.
on his.
He lost almost to and he
Oh,
invalidated.
and he's late
That's
as well.
qualifying over for Ducks,
Shame.
unfortunately. Pusagili, no. Pusagili is waiting, it looks like. Dog is
Wait for a bit of a
on
toe.
a hot lap. Is someone in
Rick
front of
Craig
him?
got an embassy on hot laps.
Yeah, but Dog
Oh,
is in front of him. Duxie is going very slow, so let's stay on board with Doug. So yeah, that's what I love about Monza. It's a lot of straights, but the corners that are there are very technical.
yeah, I love Monza.
So Dog is
Oh,
currently
Rick Craig on my car.
3.5 tenths up, and he invalidates.
Ah, that's a shame.
That
Rick Craig was up by nearly 2 tenths going
So,
into Ascari. Does
if
he invalidate?
no,
He almost does.
yeah, he has a very good line through there. But if Dog didn't invalidate, he would have been P6 at least.
Wow.
It's 5
That just
positions.
shows how close it is.
Yeah. So Dog through the final corner. Behind him is Embassy, I think, as Dog is stationary.
Oh, P2.
P2. Oh no.
Good time though.
Yeah,
Here comes
definitely.
Embassy. Oh, Embassy's lost. I think Embassy's messed up.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going into the pits.
Embassy has given up on his lap. Tepcrow, Dog, and Ryan Kennedy are finished. So let's
Yeah,
go.
Embassy's got a dog right in front of him. Oh, sorry, Beef, his teammate.
Pusagili has invalidated. Yuki?
Oh, someone's.
Ujik. The one with the snake helmet is the next to cross the line. Behind him is Dux, I think. Is that Dux? Next Ferrari?
I'm watching Yeltsin at the moment. Oh, and he completely fucks the parabolica up. He locks up. But Beef, he's giving him a toe.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Nope,
Nah, he fucks up parabolica.
Dennis goes into the box. So, interesting thing, that Oik Yuki guy,
yeah,
he ran out of fuel on the exit of Parabolica. And he still managed to get into P8.
That's interesting.
That's probably 2 tenths running out of fuel.
Yeah, yeah, around that, yeah.
Especially on such a high speed track.
P top 5 probably.
But yeah, the entire field is currently within 1.108 seconds of each other. Ollie, I went to the 2017 Monza GP, or that would have been great. The 2017 Grand Prix. Wasn't that with Raikkonen extending his medium tires until death?
I think so.
I remember him stopping the car in Park Genet, and his tire was basically 5 centimeters smaller on the inside than on the outside.
Yeah, I do. I think that was that Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Where was Ollie sitting?
Yeah, Ollie, tell us where you were sit.
I went in 2015, and we were on the entry into the Ascari chicane, just after the bridge.
Should have been there in 2019.
No.
With Vettel and Stroll and Gasly.
Oh yeah, actually.
So thank you, by the way, Ollie, for saying that we should be professional commentators. I appreciate the compliment.
I almost left the session.
Dennis could have easily gone 4 tenths quicker with a tidy lap, but it was good enough. Was good enough. What did he say? One.
He said he could have gone 4 tenths quicker.
118.1, and he said, "Oh, good enough."
And he just got pole there. It was close.
Yeah. Oh, easy 4 tenths quicker. Easy.
Easy,
I did.
easy.
I didn't even practice. Oh, mad lad. One absolute mad lad. Ollie says I said at the last straight right before the last turn. A
Oh right,
parabolica.
yeah, okay.
The stands on the left, I think.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
Nice.
that is a good corner.
It's
If
a
you
really cool
if you were there last
like,
season, you would have seen Charles completely fucking up his Grand
yeah,
Prix.
yep. Like it was the only Grand Prix I've ever been to. We actually got a hotel and not slept in a tent. It was weird. I didn't really enjoy it.
Anyway, the Grand Prix is going to be dry. I heard
Ah,
from my
that's
local
annoying.
weatherman.
I put my hand out the window. It's definitely dry. I was gonna get some more bag wine whilst you run through the grid.
Sure. Okay, let's get started with the man in P1, Dennis Wires in the Haas as a reserve on the softer tyres. In P2, we have Red Kregel currently challenging for P1 in the championship. His teammate GLX is not here today, so he can get some good points. Embassy also fighting for the championship, so look out for those two fighting out on track. Dux in a Ferrari on P4, Yaldabamas with his Valentino Rossi helmet in P5, Persegili in the Racing Point with his vintage leather helmets. In P7 we have Depayne, in P8 we have new driver of VOR, Ojk Yuki or OG JK, I don't know. In P9 we have Beef, in P10 we have Mr. Mouse rounding off the top 10. In P11 we have Tapcrow, the first medium runner of today. In P12 we have Dog with a very disappointing qualifying for him. He was 4 tenths up on his lap but invalidated unfortunately. In P13 we have Ryan Kennedy in running the Alfa Romeo's home Grand Prix. In P14 we have my HR man. In P15 we have his teammate Duxby. In P16 we have Mark Nicky. In P17 we have Roy Romero. In P18 we have Nikhil, who unfortunately retired from the session in qualifying. And in P19 we have Mario, who just joined and starts on the medium tires. Okay, so
Nice.
Ollie is putting his money on the pain. Alex is putting his money on Dennis, and I'm putting my money on Embassy.
Oof. No one from Red Cradle. That's odd.
I mean, to be fair, an embassy should be a safe place to put your money.
Yeah, especially Dennis. Like unless he crashes.
As you can see, the predicted pit stop strategy is a soft medium. Okay, can I get a better angle than this? I love the cars and I love the views, but I want a better angle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And they are out, and away we
Go. Are we going?
go! Oh my god, that was such a long wait. Anyway, then this is off to a good start. So is Red Kregel, so is Embassy. McLaren side by side. It's going 4 wide into turn 1. Red Kregel already looking on the inside of Dennis. Is everyone going to come out of turn 1? Okay, looks like it.
Dennis absolutely sent it into turn
Oh, I
1.
see
Quite a few positions.
my HR man lost a few positions there, so let's go back to the top of the field and see how these guys are keeping up with Dennis. A lot of guys are already corner cutting, not a good idea on the start of the race. I feel like the pain won a few positions.
Yeah, the pain like breaks so late into turn 1. I thought he was gonna hit someone, but
Wow,
how he
mad
did.
lads. Kevin
Brilliant.
Magnussen, but
Brilliant
British.
first corner for him. Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, like I said, Magnussen, but British.
Suck my balls. There would ever be a better quote in a press conference than that. Well, it wasn't a press conference.
Oh, there's the yellow. Is that Mark Nicky? Mark Nicky lost
Oh
it.
my god, it's a car. It's
Yaldabamas.
a chicane. That's a drink.
That's a drink, indeed.
Why is
Yeah,
he only he's that down 7
yeah,
positions? Also, that's a spun at Parabolica.
from Yuki. Ollie would have seen that if it was in Italy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
My
know what happens at Chiltney, like, but he's had an absolute shocker the first lap.
Yeah, as Dog and Beef go side by side into turn one, and it looks like Dog almost lost it there on the exit, but he kept it straight. The helmet of Yaldebem is finally rendered in after 5 minutes.
Oh. Oh yeah, he's gonna make a move.
This is such a close battle out on track. And what a track this is. This is absolutely one of my favorites.
Yeah, same. Absolutely love it. It always produces such amazing racing.
Yeah, I really hoped after the bad news about Austria that they would say, "Ah, fuck it, we're going to do a high-speed Monza." Like just completely ignore the first chicane as Ryan Kennedy gets the first penalty of the day. Yaldebem is not with a very great line through Ascari there. But yeah,
the first chicane, that'd be mental.
yeah, I know, right?
They're going so fast.
And what if they just ignored the second as well and just made it a slightly bulge to the left and then to the right again?
Yeah.
And with Ascari as the only real chicane.
Yeah. There wouldn't be much overtaking, but fuck it, it'd be fun to watch.
I mean, they said the same thing about the outer layout of Bahrain.
Yeah, that's true. But that had more heavy braking zones than that track would. Our new track would, anyway.
Yeah, to be fair, I would be fine with 2 Monzas as well. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, same.
It's good as it is.
There's a big battle for P4 at the moment.
Yeah, I think Yaldebem has some damage because he's falling back. So let's say on board with Persegili, currently DRS on the Pain. The Pain, is he defending? No, he isn't, with an unrendered helmet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Red Craig was all over the embassy as well. Ooh, Doug's almost lost it in the Sky chicane.
Oh no!
Oh no!
My Charman closing in on Nico. Is he going to do it? I should have more jokes on my HR man. There are
HR man.
He also changed his helmet. Last weekend he had a completely white helmet with a black stripe.
Plane's been overtaken. Sorry, the plane's has been overtaken.
Oh, and Mr. Mouse as well. I was not looking at that.
Oh, and Dog overtakes Beef, and someone misses the. I think Beef misses the first chicane.
Beef missed it. Yaldebem has also passed him. And my HR man.
He's got up 6 places.
My HR man closing in on Nico. Do it, mate.
On my HR.
Ah.
Oh no.
What a shame.
It's a shame.
Ooh, Nico had a very bad exit. My HR man closing in on him.
Through the Lesbos we go.
Through the Lesbos.
Nico can't do the second Lesbo. He's
no.
never through.
Ooh, the helmet from my HR man is actually mega decent.
It reminds me of Korean Chandoks, you know, slightly. Or no, not Korean Chandoks. Somewhat. It reminds me of something.
Kartikeyan, you mean?
Yes. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
It's
you're right.
Yellowish with green, bright green on the side. Looks very good.
Oh, there's going to be, I think, this one's going to be overtaken by quite a few people here.
Red Pregel just overtook Embassy on the straight.
Oh, nice one. That's for P2. Dog's about to overtake Mr. Mouse. Oh, Mr. Mouse brakes so late.
So
does he actually make the corner? Almost.
The off-board camera, the TV camera, is actually quite good into turn 1. Gives you a nice overview.
I was looking on board from Yali Babis.
So
now has a run on Mr. Mouse.
Oh, Yaldebem has the ref glitch. Oh, Ryan Kennedy bins it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh no.
Oh no. And he's got side by side for the first Lesbo. They touching? I think they touched.
Yeah, side by side. Roy Romero has a very good
How they have
view
never
of it.
crashed, I would never
Oh,
know.
and Nico again.
Has he binned it? Nah.
He lost it, but he managed to keep it on track. But it's not a good race for Nico.
No,
Oh, Tefcro bins it out of
Oh,
Ascari.
man, Ascari! That's going to be a safety
That's a
car.
safety
sure.
car for sure.
Oh, that's a drink, obviously, as well.
Yeah, safety car. It's a safety car. It's a safety car. People can
Safety
take
car.
advantage of this, and a lot of people are going to take advantage of this. Embassy, The Pain,
Coming in.
Dux, and Dog.
So Ray Craigle and Dennis stayed out.
Oh, Mario
They must
Romero.
have.
My HRman stays out. A lot of people get penalties for speeding in the pit lane. But
Mario's up 14 positions now.
mad lad. He's also
So
in the.
Embassy.
Why is
Embassy
Mario
pitted.
in the AlphaTauri?
I don't know.
I mean, there was a place in the Mercedes, but I don't know. Whatever rows your boat, mate, or floats your boat.
Rows your boat, mate.
in Dutch, it's
Whatever rows your
rows.
Is it?
Yeah. Why does it sound like Dennis has a puncture? If you go on board.
He's got a red switch for me, so.
Oh, I think it was just a glitch because when I changed cameras, it went away. Oh, fuck off,
Yeah,
Jim
got the red
McMaduk.
switch.
I don't want you to view your videos.
Fuck's sake. Is he actually still relevant?
Apparently, and my YouTube thinks I like the guy because I viewed one video of him and disliked it because I find him irritating.
He's the most irritating YouTuber I've ever seen.
And Dennis goes into the box, so let's see where he ends up. Red Kriegel, I think, as well. Perseguili also goes into the box. Dog, is he going into the box? Nope.
Embassy's coming down. It is Parabolica now.
Mario is going into the box. So is my HR man.
They must have missed. The stage car must have come out just as it went past the. Go into the pit lane then. That's why we're doing it now.
So Dennis
But
still comes out in front of Embassy. So does Red Kriegel.
So yeah, nothing's changed there.
No.
There's a part of he's now got an extra lap on his tyres. I mean, it isn't like a proper race lap, but still.
No. So it looks like you don't lose that much time doing a safety car.
But Dog obviously wants the glory because he's stayed out.
That's some tactics for you right there.
No, he's still gone up 9 positions.
So, what I find interesting is that Dennis, Red Kriegel, Embassy, and Perseguili are all on the medium tires, and then the Pain up till Ryan Kennedy are all on the hard tires.
Oh yeah.
And Jan de Bemes technically didn't lose that much. Oh my god, that ref glitch.
It's so frustrating, isn't it?
Jan de Bemes hasn't lost that much with the safety car because he's now in P9 without any pit stops to do next. So I think he should be fine.
You should be fine.
And also, why is Hulkenberg back in the Renault?
Who?
Hulkenberg.
What, Mike Nicky?
No, look at Mr. Mouse. What number he's running on the Renault.
Let's see if on my screen. Oh yeah, 27.
Yeah, it's 27.
It's a good number.
It looks good on the Renault because it was made to be shown on the Renault.
Yeah.
So anyway, Dog is now leading the field ahead of Dennis, Red Kriegel, and Embassy. Embassy on the medium tires. So, Alex, your driver for the win is currently in P2. Mine is in P4. Looks like you're about to win.
I think so. Oh, why is Dog? Oh no, sorry, Dog went down a position.
Yeah, I think he glitched for a second. because he ghosted also. Let's see who won the most positions. Dennis almost losing it in the first Lesbo. Position change. So Dog won 11 positions.
Yep.
And Mario is back in V17.
Yeah, I think he appeared again, I think, for some reason. Or did he not? No, he didn't.
Didn't he bin it?
Under the safety car?
Behind the safety car, yeah.
Did he? Fucking hell. Yeah, safety car's endless lap.
Oh, and I see someone is... Beef has a cross behind his name.
Oh, I was going to say, he's dropped down to 15th. He was with... Yellow's really gained a lot of positions from this safety car, I think.
Yeah. So, I think Dog is going as late as possible here.
Yeah, I was about to say there's... We didn't see no safety penalties under the safety car, but I think we're about to see quite a few.
Or, yeah, Dog is waiting so much. Last time this happened, a lot of appeals came in from the back of the grid.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
Embassy on Red Craigle.
And Dennis on the on Dog. Dennis is past him.
Oh. Embassy passes Red Craigle.
And Ducks on Mr. Mouse. And he wins the position. Meanwhile, Persigili also side by side.
Nearly lose it on the exit. Sorry, and he's now under pressure from my HR man.
My HR man.
Oh, they need touch.
So Persigili, Red Craigle, and Embassy are currently really close
my
to each
HR
other
man
on
misses
track.
the chicane, and he's gone off. And yeah, Elias gets the position back.
And Persigili loses a bit of a gap to Red Craigle. Let's get the tires back up. Red Craigle closing in on Embassy at the moment. Embassy needs to find...
Yeah, he needs to get past. He's already nearly 2 seconds off the leader now.
Yeah.
So it's very important for Dennis to get past Dog as quick as possible. Ducks on Mr. Mouse.
Oh no!
Thanks, it's free. Someone's binned at the exit of the...
Scary.
Scary, yeah, that's the one. So I'm trying to find his name.
Oika. Yuki. Oik. How? Oh, and Ryan Kennedy box. Does a box and stop?
Boxing just dropped. Like say, I thought about that.
Oh no! Jordan Bemis has lost it!
Oh, what a shame.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's lost his front wing? No, I think he's...
Oh, and there's someone else on the escape row. Is it? Oh no, it's Duxie!
Oh no, it's Dux. Sorry, Duxie B. Oh,
no.
he's losing.
So, well, there you have it, Jordan Bemis. Those yellow and blue colors are unlucky.
Yeah. There's that Valentino Rossi look did not come towards him.
Well, the
Valentino Rossi hasn't been lucky for years.
Was about to say those colors haven't been lucky to Valentino Rossi himself.
Yeah, for quite a while.
Meanwhile, Dux is closing in on Mr. Mouse. Mr. Mouse currently holding up quite a bit of the field, as you can see, as Dux gets a 3-second time penalty. To be fair, not so many penalties up till now.
Did the rest enabled this lap or is it the next lap?
This lap.
This lap, there you go. That's the answer. So you should get past him now, even way before the actual corner.
So he's going to be a dive bomb. Oh no, he waits.
He didn't even have it open.
Ryan Kennedy gets a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, someone's...
Yoda Lol says, "Go, Mr. Mouse." So we have a Mr. Mouse fan in chat.
Nice, he's doing alright in P7.
Yeah, to be fair, not been a bad Grand Prix for him so far, but he...
Yellow sector 1. What is that? No.
It's Duxie retiring. Oh,
yeah.
no. Always when DuxTV retires, I see a sad BoJack Horseman because he had that profile picture for such a long time. And I don't know, but it's very strange that a cartoon of a horse can make you feel so emotional. I don't know how they do it, but great job, Netflix.
Yeah, GG's. Greg Schlegel, I think he's going to make a move on MC into turn 1, or even on the straight. He's got DRS,
Yeah,
overtake, ERS as well.
easy move down the straight.
Let's see if MC retaliates.
No.
Nope. He can, he locks up a
Meanwhile,
little bit though.
Dux has overtaken Mr. Mouse and Roy Romero has taken Royal Nicky. Roy Romero currently in P9, just behind his teammate. Bit of a moment on the exit.
My HR man might get Matt Nicky in a minute. Although he's being actually hounded.
Alright, we need to come up with my HR man jokes. Because it's unacceptable that we don't have any jokes.
It's a huge crash. Jesus.
What happened?
If that guy didn't go, so like basically Martin Nicky spun and then Beef literally went straight into him, but luckily he ghosted, so I don't think there was much damage.
Mark Nicky spun.
There were two spins in the second chicane, but one ghosted, so it was fine. But that would have been huge. Oh.
Oh no! Is the dog?
Dog's gone off. Yeah.
No! In Oscari.
Drink.
First thing Alex thinks of. Oh yeah, drink, mate. Nice. As Mark Nicky gets a 3-second time penalty. So, I don't know if I should watch Mario or Yellow Bambas, because these guys... Okay, I should watch Mario, because Yellow Bambas had a very poor exit out of Parabolica. Mario with the DRS, Beef as well, but I think Mario is going to take the advantage. No, he isn't. He's waiting, apparently. So let's go on board with Roy Romero and see if he can get past Mr. Mouse. We have some Mr. Mouse fans in chat, so let's hope Roy Romero doesn't upset them too much.
Sorry, I haven't seen any. He got onto the gravel and exited the second chicane and almost bend it.
I don't get why. I don't get why you can't go on the gravel in the game, because in real life they always touch gravel for some reason.
It is odd.
Beef on my HL man. Is he going for a move down Ascari? He takes a look on the outside, but my HL man closes the gap.
Such a stupid name.
My HR man. I mean, how should I call it then?
I don't know.
Mirror man.
Hey, Mirror Man.
Mirror man.
Merman White.
Beef on my HR man.
Roy Mouse about to take Mr. Mouse. Yeah, it does, I think. Oh, Mr. Mouse locks both his front tyres up.
Yes. That's the way to do it.
Yes, that's the perfect way to keep your tyres into the end of the Grand
I'm
Prix.
going to stand up because it's so damn hot here.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Need to get some air to my back. I mean, I can't really do stuff on my keyboard, but I hope you're satisfied with Roy Romero, everyone in chat.
What is it over there?
Let's see. No, Yeldabamus is more interesting than Mario. But it looks like 4 people have DRS now. Mario weaving on the track to see in front of my HR man. Has a terrible entry, so Yeldabamus closed the gap immediately to Mario. Yeldabamus with the ERS, as there's a yellow in sector 2. That's Ushk again. No, it's Ryan Kennedy.
That was Ryan Kennedy.
As Yeldabamus easily passed Mario down the back straight.
Yeah, Ramos could easily get some points out of today, even though it hasn't really been a
Yeah, definitely. That was a very good overtake because he knew we had the DRS from my HR man in front of Mario.
Yeah.
So it was a safe move to make, otherwise it would have been
Yes.
quite stupid.
A bit of a
Stupid!
stupid. There's a massive train now falling behind Romero. And Mr.
Also,
Masters go back to try and overtake him into second chicane.
oh,
This
what
might be
what a
this
view!
might be a crash. Yes, it is. Oh no, it's not. And Thief is there. Thief
Romero
overtakes
lost 3 positions
my
there.
home H man. Get out.
The other man was on the inside of Romero. Does he go for it? No, not. Oh, and they collide.
Oh,
And there's Romero.
He's gone round. Romero's gone round. He was literally just leading that group.
The other Bemis collided with Romero, upsetting his balance, and that's Romero into the barriers.
Virtual safety car as well.
Oof, that's his complete front wing gone for Romero. That's certainly going to be an appeal.
The second Lesbo takes another victim.
Wait, what happened to Nico?
Oh, he died ages ago. He bended it fucking ages ago.
Did I miss that? Or,
Oh,
no,
some
he
people-
didn't. He
Webkit.
cause the safety. No,
Beef it.
Tepros caused the safety car, right?
I think Nico crashed at second Lesbo again. And I think he just gave up
Oh,
time today.
oh no!
I know, right?
As 4 people go into the box, and we're well on the way again.
Good timing for Beef, that was. And Dog. Brilliant timing for Dog. Pretty much got a free pit stop there.
Yeah, but he only won 1 position with it in the end.
True. He's only got 9 laps on these. Sorry, 11 laps, sorry. I do maths.
I think he would be good for P8.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a penalty. So Red Craig was still keeping that gap. It's pretty stable. Just over a second.
I'm more impressed by Persigili.
Yeah, he's had a brilliant race.
I mean, it's
P4,
to be
only a
expected
second
from.
off Embassy. P3.
Yeah, it's to be expected from the top 3 to be the top 3. But Persigili only 1 second behind Embassy. That's quite impressive.
It's only 4 seconds off the lead.
Yeah. And the Payne, currently in P5,
Yeah.
his dive bomb in turn 1 actually.
Okay. I basically let him get away from all the midfield
Yeah.
partners. That's pretty much, I think that's saved his race really.
It's an interesting strategy, but
I mean, it's a bold strategy to come fucking sending into turn 1 at lap 1, but it's worked.
high risk, high reward, I guess.
Well, personally, it's about to overtake Embassy here. It's getting
No,
closer.
Embassy had a bit of a moment out of the second
Yeah,
chicane.
I've seen him doing that quite often.
I think he just
Seen him do it like 3
mimics
times
the
now.
real life line
Yeah.
and thinks that's the fastest line.
I mean, if you can do it in real life, then why can't you do it on this? Oh, Red Crow gets a penalty.
Oh,
so
so
does
does Persigili.
Just as we were saying.
That's going to be interesting. Yaldabamas is getting closer and closer to Mr. Mouse. So let's keep an eye on that. I wonder if they are going to change the spectator layout for 2021.
I mean, they can really have an overhaul because it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, but to be fair, I don't know how it should be. I can't say
The lap chart should be up a lot further up. Everything's just in the middle of your. It's too big and too in your face.
Well, to be fair, now that you say that, they could make it more like real life because it's actually pretty
Yeah.
much.
Exactly. I don't know why everything's so like in the middle. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the timing screen more than the actual cars. It's really frustrating.
Yep. And they, I think they could do the Halo graphic. I
That'd
mean,
be insane, actually. Oh, they
you
will
can
never
do it
that,
with
but that would be
mods,
very
so
cool.
why can't Cody's make it?
Because they're too busy focusing on other things like money.
That's a good point.
Thank you.
Let's
Cody was about to overtake Dennis, I think. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh no.
Got to do a rest.
It's a bit boring down there.
Mm.
Let's go on board with the other members. Let's see if you can get Mr. Mouse.
Dennis locks up into turn 1 and almost didn't make the corner.
Yeah, the other members is definitely going for. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, he's miles away.
Mr. Mouse is. Yeah, Mr. Mouse was defending. You could see them going for their steering wheel to change their fuel settings. Mr. Mouse is definitely defending over here.
He keeps locking up like both his tires in turn 1. Like, he's done it like every time I see him, he keeps doing it.
Hey, as long as it works.
I mean, if it works for him, fair enough.
So Yeltebam is currently pushing like hell because he's 2/10 up on his previous sector best.
He's got the rage.
Well,
he could easily, without his mishap, he could easily be in like fight with the pain right now.
Definitely.
Be fine.
Also, Persegili is closing in on Embassy a lot.
Yeah, it's very close now.
Yeah, he's definitely going for a move on the straight.
He's got quite a few ERS. How much has Embassy got? Embassy has got about the same ERS.
Embassy has a monstrous exit out of Parabolica.
Yeah.
Just flies away here.
What's the Mammoth doing? He's an overtake. I think he's going to go for a move this lap.
Mr. Mouse is waiting. Look at the mirrors of Mr. Mouse. Mr. Mouse is going for the overtake. The other members goes on the left-hand side. Mr. Mouse tries to outbrake it. Doesn't lock up his tires this time. And stays out in front of the other members. But you can see Mario also joined in on the battle.
That's brilliant defense from... someone's binned it again at the exit of
Is
Scary.
that Dux? No, oh no, it's Romero. F.
Yeah, that was brilliant defending from Mr. Mouse in turn 1.
Definitely. He waited to the absolute last second to press that overtake button to defend from the Alabama's. Anyway, Mario now looking for... No, he's too far behind, never mind.
Scary.
Do you think Alabama's is going for...
Ooh.
Yeah, Romero
Sorry,
inside the pits. Understandable.
Yep, fair enough.
So Romero, should I name his current finish streak of the last few races of Romero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Mouse is...
Yeah, Yeldebamas gets Mr. Mouse passes Yeldebamas.
He's going to break later though. It turns out it was actually Mario behind them. He broke so late.
Okay, so let's start with the first race of Romero. What do you think?
E2.
No. DNF.
DNF. Okay.
Second race.
DNF.
No, 0 points. Third race.
Oh. DNF.
2 points.
DNF? Alright.
That's pretty good, actually, because sports is pretty competitive, so if you manage to get into the points, that's already an achievement, in my book. But, you know, I'm just a regular club driver, so, you know. As there's a yellow in Sector 3, is that Beef? Beef has retired.
Yeah, he's retired.
Beef also with a not so good race streak at the moment. I think he retired quite a bit over the last few races. But then he carries on to score 1 point again, then 0 points, then he didn't compete. Then he scores 4 points after a sabbatical, which is quite nice. And then we have 4 DNFs in a row.
Like 4 DNFs in a row. Fucking hell.
Which is...
great. Mario's got the fucking rev glitch. That's mental.
Yeah, but it's quite... what's the word for it? Not sad, but not unfortunate. I mean,
yeah.
Let me just explain it. Roy Romero has a very good qualifying usually. qualifies somewhere in the midfield, only 2 tenths. Beef dragged me into Caster's room so I can explain how my race went. Yeah, sure, Beef. But he has a very good qualifying, qualifies somewhere in the midfield, and then his race, one way or another. I mean, this time he couldn't do anything about it because he got taken out. Um, that happens sometimes, but sometimes it's just unfortunate, which I find. Well, still can't find a word for it, but I mean, drivers like Roy Mero deserve to get good results, just like Yaldabamas, Mario, and Dog. These guys really try to push the limit, and I should drag beef him because he's getting mad. Hello there, beef.
Hello!
How was your race?
It was a very good race.
Okay, talk me through it.
So why are you still here?
So
Oh
I
shit!
had a,
Wait, so before you say anything, the pain should be retiring any second because the England games just started. He told me he's going to try and retire when the England game starts. So.
Okay, so there's nothing to watch, so let's just stay on board with the pain and see what he does. Okay, go on, beef.
okay, so first, I've had a few wheel issues lately. So my wheels, I was stuck in overtake basically. So I couldn't turn off overtake. So I went to reassign. Yeah, I went to reassign the button
Yeah.
to my overtake button, and I was still stuck in overtake. So I had to like, you maybe noticed I left and came back.
yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, but then like, okay, first of all, I boxed for softs to go to the end, and when I selected softs on the MFD menu, it said I had a new set of softs. So
Yeah.
I box, and then the game gives me 40% one soft tires. So I couldn't make it to the end, and my pace was very bad from the start on what should have been fresh softs. So
Wait. When did you pit for softer tires?
lap 16, 15, I think.
Mate,
To go to the end.
mate, easy strategy. I boxed on lap 9 for the softs and I took them to lap 26. And then I retired with 2 punctures, but that's those are details.
yeah, okay, good for you. No, but yeah, then like I was going through Lesmo 2, and yeah, my fucking wheel just I looked back and I couldn't look forward, and and then my game started pausing and unpausing like all the time, and when I tried to shift up, it was shifting down, and I was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm retiring. I don't want.
That sounds horrendous.
Yeah, so that's how my race went, and Yeltsin had a very bad race too. So
Yeah, we noticed that.
He's had a quick recovery though. He's in P7. He'll probably stay there, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
well,
could get
Mouse
P6.
not gonna overtake him, so I guess I hope he's not gonna hear that, but yeah.
I mean, you can go back if you want to.
What?
You
No, I
can go
can't.
back into general if you want to. I mean,
Oh.
Ooh.
if you want to
Yeah,
talk to
like,
him,
if Ray Kroger didn't get this penalty, it'd be so close for the lead.
definitely. And also, why
That's
is
the Guineas.
MC in P3?
What do you mean?
Well,
Where's-
why is he in P3 more than 2 seconds behind? Ooh, Mr. Mouse and Yaldabamas. Both of them lock up in the first corner. Mario glitches a bit. But now Mario on Mr. Mouse. On the outside of De Grande Curva. Or Curva Grande. Curva Grande. I forgot the name. I forgot the name, so I came up with one. Which is basically what the Italians did.
It's like facing the opposite.
To be,
Yeah, it's the other way around.
okay, so if we're going to do Monza backwards, it's going to be Grande Curva. But to be fair, you can't blame me. I did the same as the Italians, just differently. It literally means great corner.
I know. You literally translated it. Pretty much.
And then they got to Lesmo, and then they thought, how should we name this corner? Oh, Lesmo.
Second Lesmo.
And
Lesmo 2.
then, then they came to the second.
Ooh, Red Craig was about to.
What happens to Embassy?
And Perseguides has got past Embassy.
Yeah, but then they
Two
got
takes
to
in one.
then
Nice.
they got to Lesmo too, and they thought, oh, how should we name this? Oh, I got it, Mario. Lesmo 2. And that's basically how it went. Red
Instead of
Crickle,
being very,
Dennis.
like racist right now. We're probably gonna get banned from Twitch.
That's alright.
I mean, no. I'm not gonna say it. But I don't think we'll get banned for that. I see Ducks and the Pain going at it.
You know what, this might be interesting because if Dennis pushes too hard, he could get a penalty. I don't know how many warnings he got. But if he does get a penalty, then
maybe that's a strategy for Red Craigle.
That's his strategy, yeah, definitely. And the same for Perseguides, I presume.
What's
Anyway,
really sad is
Ducks
like
on the
one of
Pain.
best tracks.
Ducks on the Pain. The Pain defending. Is Ducks going for it? No, he isn't. Really waiting for the last second as Ducks went
so
wide a lot. So currently we have 5 retirements existing out of Tapcrow, Nico, Duxie, B, Roy Romero and Beef.
That's
Oh,
weird.
Dennis will lead. No, he backs out of it.
I mean, Dennis knows he won this.
Here comes Ducks on the Pain now. Definitely, this is his last chance. Well, could be his last chance
Second
for this
to last.
overtake. Oh, the Pain breaks so late into turn 1.
Oh, that's
Good
some
defending there.
nice defending from the Pain.
Mario's going.
But he
for it.
lost it on the exit. Okay, so
The Pain gonna go back. Here we go. He needs to make a move now. Well, I think where's this going?
Whoa!
Oh, what a touch!
Oh no!
I think Ducks has pushed him into the gravel just then. That was
Yeah,
very
but he has a
harsh.
penalty,
Yeah.
so I don't know why he did that. That's very aggressive from Ducks.
That was huge. That was so aggressive.
Let's go on board with Mario, who's currently very close to Mr. Mouse, and Dog is very close to Mario.
The top 4 now are covered by less than 3 seconds. I don't know what's happened there.
I think they're
About to go across the line.
yeah, about to cross the line. So it's Red Craigle to win the VOR Italian Sport Grand Prix, but Dennis takes it over from him. Perseguiles into 4th, Embassy into 2nd. Ducks through Parabolica. Can we see Mario going for a move? He's using everything he's got. No, but Dog! Dog on the inside of Mario, on the outside of Parabolica right now. Dog. Oh! What
Dog
happened
is
to
so
Dog?
wide.
No! Dog went on the dirty part of the track and had to ease off the throttle. P9 for Dog, P10 for Mr. Mouse. Maya Charman with a penalty, Mark Nicky as well. Maya Charman 11th. Next across the line is Mark Nicky going through Parabolica, but Dennis won his 2nd race in a row today. Well, performance.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely insane.
And congratulations, Alex, on your guess.
I finally got one right.
Yeah!
So happy. That's my first prediction, apart from when I predicted you to win. That actually,
Monaco.
yeah, at Monaco.
Can I get driver of the day at least?
No.
I mean, considering your problems, yes, because I've never heard anything like that.
exactly. Considering what I've had to put up with in this race, I should be driver of the day. No one is gonna fucking be able to drive looking backwards like me. Come on, give it to me.
Who's your driver of the day, Tom?
Hold on.
You have to give it to me. Come on. I almost made an overtake this race. Come on.
I don't like how the podium celebration in Monza isn't even close to the one in real life. I mean, you shouldn't be able to see anything because of the confetti. And Italian flags, Tifosi.
It's Corona times. That's why.
Oh, I
Same.
actually looked into that, and you can't disable the spectators, like the public,
Really?
unfortunately.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have done it. because then
Why?
you get a realistic view of Corona races.
the Corona era.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
look at
Corona.
Yoda lol in the chat. GG, nice race, excellent casting.
Thank you
Oh,
very
thank you, my dude.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, my dude.
Thanks a
So
lot.
wisdomous of you.
So, what about Mario? Gone from P19 without penalties into P8.
Yeah, I would say Mario for me is driver today. It's good.
Now-
It's better. Come on.
Or Persegili. Him or Persegili.
Persegili also had a very impressive race.
He has such a brilliant race.
It's a hard one. Can we ask the people in chat for their driver of the day? Okay, it's not loading the chat. Beef says, I think it's Beef. Really good wreck?
Oh, shut up.
Ross? Can you oh, he means race. Never mind. Anyway, that was your VOR Sport Italian Grand Prix, everyone. Our driver of the day goes to... Well, let's just give it to Beef.
Yay!
Anyway, thank you very much for watching tonight. We're next back week for the Singaporean Grand Prix in club on Monday and in sport on Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
That's so.
See ya.